True View Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son,
They really speak their truth. What the hell was that?
you're.
What it do? What the business is? What's good? It's your boy Mel, and we back in the building again, bringing the barbershop to the box office, baby. Let's go.
Okay, that was enthused. I'm Jay. I'm here. I'm excited to do this one. I think. I don't know. Maybe. Thank you guys for coming back.
What's
good, people?
I think we ended up getting cloned or something, man. That's not the normal Jay. What the fuck?
What you talking about? That's just I'm being
The head bob.
relaxed.
We got to put a sound effect with the head bob. What's poppin', people? It's your boy Zoe. We are back for another special episode. But I don't want to say special, but yeah, we get into that. True View Podcast. Well, yeah, in that regard, yeah. Okay, I say special. True View Podcast. We about to get into it.
I feel like you put that Cubs hat on just to fuck with me, like I just.
Man, I already
The
explained
division.
my representation of the Cubs. All right, and it is what it is, nigga. If you feel a certain way, nigga, jump off a cliff. It is grown man MJ.
Why did that
In the
escalate so
building.
fast? What the fuck? Do you? Hey, pay him back, bro. Because
Hey.
pay him his money back. Because you only talk to people that owe you money that way. Like what
Man,
the fuck?
that's just that north side energy, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all it
Hey,
is.
yo, you chose violence this morning. I don't want peace. I want problems. Always.
That motherfucker had me out there feeling like R. Kelly when the old girl said, "Can you sing that song?" He said,
Oh, I was wondering if y'all were gonna hold that out. That
"Did you
they
get
have
up,
hemmed
man?"
up in jail.
Hey, you
huh?
can't. Hey, look,
Like they
he still hit them notes. You can't. It wasn't
got
total
him
hell.
hemmed all the way up in jail. Like
That motherfucker said,
God,
Once
man.
again, thanks again for tuning in to the True View Podcast. All right, it's grown man MJ, and I'm here with the team. Let's do the damn thing.
Lord Almighty.
"Get that love, yeah."
Oh, that's a good song.
That's gonna be a meme, G.
All right. This week on the True View Podcast, we're reviewing Swan Song. This is an Apple TV original, and it is currently streaming on said DSP. And this is the synopsis. When a loving what happened?
I said, "Oh, really?" Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't like how you try to like trip me up in the beginning.
I ain't here trying-
I'm getting hip to your game, sir. All right. Your shenanigans will no longer be tolerated. Okay, I will write a
Don't
stern
tell me.
letter to your
Don't worry.
supervisor if this continues.
We want the original, Jay. I don't like
Okay.
this copy. I do not like this copy. All these
It's a
big
return
words.
All right.
You and your shenanigans. That's flabbergasting.
Carlton, he's on the Carlton vibe.
Can I get to the goddamn synopsis? Every freaking episode, man. All right.
Somebody get this motherfucker some Xanax. All right.
All right. Are you done? Xanax, what the fuck?
You ain't been watching New Fresh Prince?
All right, let's go.
Oh, God. All right. When a loving husband and father is diagnosed with a terminal illness, he's presented with a controversial alternative solution to shield his family from his loss. Replace himself with a carbon copy clone. Yeah, boy. I'm telling you, I'm bodying these right here, bro. Bodying it.
I'm convinced it's
Push
the
it.
clone now. He got through that too clean. No glitches, none of that.
It's just all I'm relaxed. All right, man.
Zoe?
Huh?
What the fuck, bro?
My bad.
We do a podcast on Sundays, dog?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, all right.
You sure? Well over 100, bro. Well over 100.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We doing them numbers, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Smug in the
Rankle,
cookies, dog. This mug over here with a Cheetos endorsement or something.
Nah, that definitely
Payola.
sounds like a Dorito. That was
That's that gas. That's that gas.
Oh shit.
You got that bag of beans.
The vagabond.
Oh my God, that dude. Yo, now let's talk about this. No, we not? We not? All right.
Hit the brakes real.
Yo, you know when you ever you know when you're in a party with adults, right? And like you were a kid, and the one time your mom allowed you to come be around the adults, you start spewing some business that you have no business spewing, and she just hit you with that look and just go like that, and you stop. That gave me flashbacks. Right like, God damn.
Like, nope.
We're gonna immediately move along.
I kicked this one off.
Okay.
I felt they didn't give us enough of a backstory to his pre-existing conditions, in my opinion.
Now wait a minute, so
Wait,
ain't
they was
that
getting the vaccine?
I'm the one that want the backstories. Y'all always giving me the shits for wanting the backstories.
I don't know. It felt like they just kind of jumped right into it. Like,
I was satisfied with this backstory,
Okay.
but
What did he have besides the seizure? Like, what did he have? What was it?
that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Like,
prostate cancer.
Wow, that's just straightforward, huh? Like just we just going straight for it, huh? Like there's epilepsy. There's
I'm trying to bring
fucking-
attention because we need to get checked.
like just right up there,
As
huh?
black men, we definitely got to
it's
get
like they
checked.
said, just make that nigga sick.
Yeah, he's sick.
See,
We sick, boss.
We got to
That's
get
what
checked
that's
earlier, man. We got to get checked earlier, man. That's all I'm saying. We got to get out of here.
you gotta let us know when that's the angle the podcast is going. To be yeah, I'm not saying that. Just let's move on. Fuck, god damn it.
We got to get checked earlier, man. That's all I'm saying.
See, I'm not mad at that take, but I'm also okay with what they gave us, right? Because I don't think it was so much about his. Because I think, like, for me, the bigger picture was the dilemma of lying, robbing your wife of that choice, right? Because you do that either with whichever decision.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Sometimes they it takes a bit to come out, but it comes out. Pause.
Whoa.
Yo, that was nasty. That was nasty. Hey, let's just move on.
Whoa.
Somebody else talk. My bad, people. Somebody else.
I was trying to think of what shortcomings I had from this.
It was a good story.
It was a decent story. I didn't find too much shortcoming about it. No, I didn't have too much to complain about with this. Like, it was what it was. I knew it was a drama, so I wasn't expecting too much action and stuff. What little bit I did get, I was like okay with. It was cool.
Yeah, and I mean, like, as far as a backstory on the illness, I mean, I guess it would make it it would give it more of a drama as to why this kind of a treatment was considered so controversial. See what I'm saying? Because we know that, like, outside of the moral dilemma, we don't know what exists outside of the moral dilemma of choosing to go with this option, right? So maybe there's some in how they're getting the clones, like, for example, how they're getting the materials and the human DNA and the human tissue cells to make these clones or whatever. That part could be interesting.
They use human placentas.
that part, like I said, would be interesting, but I think it would just drag the movie out unnecessarily.
Yeah,
Mike,
see, this is why the abortion juice is collected. So for you get what I'm saying?
wait.
Call it the juice,
Yo,
bro.
hey man, yo, how
The
you
slush.
can't open like that? You cannot start like that. That cannot be your opening line. The abortion juices will not be your opening line. I want better for you, goddamn it. All right.
You gotta give it 10 minutes before you say some wild shit for the algorithm. But
He was right at like 10 minutes and 2 seconds. Abortion juice.
Opening line.
no, I mean the shortcomings in this, to me, I think were more so in the way the story is portrayed. I guess that's what I took from it. I like the story overall. I'm kind of with Zoe as far as the backstory. We didn't get to harp on much of that. To even find out, what his condition was that he was fighting against. Being that this was so far in the future, they could have made up something for us. That would have made it even interesting for me.
It's actually not COVID vaccine. It's actually close near future. Actually, it's not.
It was from the COVID vaccine, I think, because he gets
this ain't no future that I know. You get what I'm saying? The technology that was involved in here,
Tesla basically took over.
Yeah, I really appreciated how they put a lot of that into the movie, without making it full of like action and explosions and all of that stuff, and they put the technology in and used it in a practical manner, everyday usages and stuff like that. I appreciated that part of it. Also appreciated the one little fight scene that we got was him fighting himself, and that was kind of the main gist of the story. As Jay was saying, it's the dilemma of the decision, and
it's you versus you, man. Like it's
having to hide it from your spouse is the killer part in your family, and not being able to make that decision with them.
Yeah. So for me, I think overall the story itself was just extremely deep and interesting. So I can't knock it. I think it was well written.
I will say,
please be nice.
My man Ali, Mr. Ali, sir, Mr. Ali, sir. You got about one more of these little artsy films, dog. You running out.
Mel, hit the drop. So, speaking of Mr. Ali, damn it, why you have to say that as we go here? Because now we have to talk about it. What's wrong with
he's falling in that category? I get what he's saying.
Explain it to me.
We want to see some more, another plethora of his acting ability.
But he is.
Yeah.
He didn't gave us the gangster.
What has it been?
See, y'all killed him when he did Green Book. No, Green Book. Yeah, you killed him when he did Green Book.
Was cold though. Like he played
because it was. And then you killed him when he played. Wasn't he in
Moon? He's about to do Blade.
Moonlight.
Moonlight.
Yeah, wasn't he in Moonlight? Y'all killed him for that.
I liked him in that.
Was he in Moonlight? I think he was the father for the young kid. So when the boy was young, Mahershala played yeah.
This was back when I didn't have to sit through the whole movie, so I actually turned that one off.
Which one?
Moonlight.
Yeah, I ain't.
I've never actually seen it.
Yeah, I didn't. That's one I didn't watch. So
I turned that one off. I started and I was just like, nah, this ain't for me.
I did watch Green Book.
Green Book was straight, but it wasn't.
Loved him in Black Lightning.
Black Lightning was good, but I'm saying those movies are less on the artsy side. You get what I'm saying?
But then, so what are you saying when he says he got one more of these artsy?
You did your Moonlight. You did this one. I think he had one other one that was kind of like in this artsy realm where it really wasn't a lot of action, and it was just a bunch of facial expressions and dramas. dramatizations. It might have been the Green Book I'm thinking
Green
of.
Book.
I mean, it
Alex
could have been,
had
but
some pushback. She was like, he doing Blade, so that could be the switch up.
thank you.
like
I need you to chop a nigga head, maybe.
Damn.
I love it.
No, it's not that I don't. It's not that I don't like it, Mel. It's like Zoe was saying. It's like you falling into a box where this is all I can use you for. You see
It
what I'm
sounds
saying?
to me like
I need to see your range go a little bit wider than what I've seen.
I
Because
say
even though he was in Black Lightning, he was killed off quick though.
My only pushback is when you're doing artsy films, your range is so big. When you get stuck doing those action things, like you're putting yourself in a box.
But see, to me in these artsy films, Lamel, he's the same character. He's going into the Mamadou. What was that guy name who played in Uncorked and all that stuff?
Yeah,
he's
Mamadou.
falling into that box. Yeah.
I don't think it's a bad box to be in because that box is way.
I think he's a better actor than dude, though. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I don't want to shit on Mamadou either, but
I'm not shitting on Cuz to say that Mahershala is a better actor. Is not shitting on him.
You think he got a more range than Mamadou?
He's definitely shown it so far,
okay.
but the roles that he's been getting is kind of like he's being pushed into that the quirky Negro, what did I call dude? The wander, you know what I'm saying? The dude that just looked lost all the time in the film. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not necessarily the role I want to see him play all the time, is what I'm saying. I think he's just a better actor. In this film here, since we in the Crown, like I said, I liked how they did the technology and used it in a practical manner. I like that the movie didn't swirl a lot in the emotion. You get what I'm saying? It to me, it was like it did touch on the emotion, but it didn't swirl in it, like where it just kind of brought you down to like the center of it, so to speak. And I think a lot of the times when he had to show emotion, he had a hard time doing it.
I think that's because he a cold, just methodical, calculated,
stoic.
Yeah, man. No, I gave him the crown most definitely. In this
for the movie.
Yeah,
I thought you was gonna give it to Pig.
I thought about it. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I think it's kind of.
I thought about it, but no, I gave it to he did his thing in this, bro. I love the range that he did portray with it. Like he covered quite a few different emotions, and he did it his way.
His facial expressions was dope in here.
Yeah,
I will say that, but I didn't see him as the king.
He's a producer on this one as well.
Oh, really?
That's
what's up.
I can see that. I can see that. So this was this might be petty, but I just want to give. I'm giving a shout out to Aquafina.
Because I think she was the king.
She was actually my king in this one, just because, for me, this was the perfect dose of her funny. You know, it wasn't so loud and like unnecessarily, almost kind of like a sarcastic black girl voice.
Mm-hmm.
But it was still like brash and cold and dark and funny. And so it was just like the right amount of her for me. So I actually enjoyed her in this movie. So that's why, for me, I'm going to give her my crown.
I'm gonna need y'all to get off of Aquafina, man. Talking about that's a black voice. That's just her voice.
But that's what I'm saying. No, I get it. I get it. I get it.
I know. Like I got what you were saying, but I need for everybody else to get off Aquafina. She was raised around
everybody else. They don't like Aquafina.
No, they be imitating black people. And
exactly.
Stuff, I hear it. The way she was raised around us, man. We was the ones that embraced her. Y'all pushed her away. So don't get mad. I saw that face. Yeah. So that's just for everybody else, man. Y'all better get off
Yeah.
Aquafina.
So I enjoyed her in this one. I don't necessarily have a queen.
Nah, I got a queen. I would give my queen to that M. Night Shyamalan looking dude.
Whoa.
Oh, yo, that's the dude from Joe Dirt. You remember the Indian that was selling the fireworks? That's the same guy.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not doing this with y'all. Mm-mm.
that
Oh,
was
no.
him. That's the
What was
same
his name?
dude.
What's his name?
Adam
I'm trying
Beach.
to look.
Adam Beach. Yeah, he was the same dude in Joe Dirt.
Damn.
Is that him? Yeah, that is him.
Yeah,
You want to talk about being typecast?
Yeah,
Damn. Damn, Adam. Well,
yeah. So
It
for
is what
me,
it
I
is.
just kind of ignored it that he was there, which sounds mean.
hey, the check cleared for him. He don't care. He's like,
How y'all think Glenn Close did in here? I thought she did dope too.
yes. Yes.
Okay,
No, she
yeah.
did. She did a very good job, man.
Yeah. She snapped.
Okay, I'm not mad at that tape.
Yeah, doctor. Let's go, Doc.
Yeah, I
She
thought
played
she
dope.
could have been worthy of the crown. I don't know. I just couldn't give it to Mahershala just because he did have the majority of the screen time, and for me, he didn't. It wasn't like dynamic or nothing like that for me. He did a good job, but he wasn't like,
Mm,
the showstopper at all.
Yeah.
I liked him and Naomi on set together. Their interactions with each other was dope as well.
Yeah, that was gonna be my
And
question.
them train
What y'all
scenes.
thought of her.
See, for me, with a lot of my favorite scenes with Mahershala, it's like it's a battle between whether it's its performance in the scene versus just how the camera is being used. Because a
See, and
lot,
I think it was more the camera.
yeah, and I go back and forth. That's why I just kind of left him out of my thought process when it came to it, because he had a cheat code with the camera angle. So even if his performance was mediocre, because like the scene where he's battling himself, like they're actually fighting, that fight scene was dope. But I don't take away, like, just if watching it in live action, I don't necessarily know if it would be that good. But
That's a good argument.
yeah. So I kind of just figured like he just should be not considered disqualified from consideration.
Damn.
No, and that's not a knock on his performance. That's just saying like he had a cheat code because the camera was beautiful in this one. Yo, one thing. Okay, so I'm gonna take a page out of Lamel's book. I want to shout out the use of the dog because
Homie knew what was up.
no, man, because this time it actually made sense. No,
That's
can I
what's
tell
up.
you why this makes sense? Can I tell you? Do you understand? Do you know? Okay,
Nah, Mike, let him do
listen,
it.
Let me
I
do
love
this. Let me do this.
Yes.
Have faith, my brother.
Let him go,
So-
Mike. Let him go.
so-
Let him. That boy cooking. That boy
So
cooking.
the dog is a Lhasa Apso, and Lhasa Apsos are Tibetan guardian dogs
Like
that
the
were
monks.
raised by the
Yeah, the
monks.
monk
They were
dogs.
they were bred by the monks, and the reason why they were bred was like because when the monks would travel, they had the Tibetan bull mastiffs. Those were like their protector dogs, but the Lhasa Apsos was there to warn off evil spirits being in your presence. So when the dog would start barking, it would be because someone that's not trustworthy or like an evil spirit is there and they could see it, but you can't. So the barking is to warn the monk, right? So when they used it and they did that scene with the introduction of Jake, I thought that was really, really dope. The fact that the dog was present there. I'm telling you,
You
Third
was
Eye
cooking
Vision.
with that. And my only pushback is they was the same motherfucker. Same DNA.
no, but the
Same
dog,
memory.
they weren't.
Same
they
everything.
weren't. They weren't because it was
Dogs recognized by scent though.
Yeah, so the
They should
dog
have the
was
same scent too. Like it's the same DNA, same everything.
but a dog can go down to the molecular makeup of a cell, of a
Say
scent. You see what I'm
everything
saying?
is
Lamel,
like
what you don't understand, Lamel,
Mike,
is
do you
the
get what I'm trying to
dog.
say here?
Yeah, 100%, because the
Yeah.
dog smells by the scent, like I said.
the
And
dog
at
smell
that
the
point,
spirit.
when he had came in the house, he hadn't waxed the drawers yet, so he didn't have the scent yet.
God damn it!
And that's what I'm trying to tell you.
I feel like I just like literally. I feel like I put my entire life behind Marion Barry. Like what the fuck?
He said he set me up. I was just trying to have a little fun. I was just trying to have a little.
What the fuck, Mike? What the?
I was just having a good time. I was just having a good time.
Oh,
I understand, brother.
Oh,
The booty's essential, dog. You gotta
I
have
hate this man. He about the only one that can break me. Like I
Oh
stand
my God.
10
Oh
toes
my
down with
God.
that fool. The draws. Like, all right. Touche. Goddamn.
You got that, bro. You got that. You got that. We could. I'm done.
Look at me now. Look at me
Oh
now.
God, dog, man. I
So,
did
I
want
just-
to point
wait,
out.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I wanted to point out that I love the fact that all these motherfuckers are from the Marvel universe.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
They out here getting them checks.
God
That's
damn
what's
it!
up. All these motherfuckers are from the Marvel universe.
However,
Wait, no.
I did want to point out that they dressed this nigga Mahershala Ali like a creative player on all the damn movies and shit.
Damn
Nigga
it.
got different Scully colors and knee-length jackets in every movie, dog.
You think that's from his closet?
See,
I
No.
think bro really dressed like that. I think
that's
bro
what I'm
really
saying.
this
And
is his
people,
style.
I see people that dress like that. You go down like in Chicago, people dress like that. I don't see any difference between.
But every movie,
And a
dog,
dude-
this is a creative
So-
player, dog.
So this is my thing, right? The first thing I was gonna say in my look at me was the fact that like I like the fact that when we're in a place in society where when we think about the future, it's not so far off. You see what I'm saying? Like I hate the futuristic films where everybody's dressed in gray or everyone's over the top. It's just no, people dress regular and but you see the advances in technology that are on par with where we are now. Like you could see the connection because that game he was playing with his son, that ain't too far off from that
The Oculus.
thank you, God damn it. Like
Yep.
yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Don't even
y'all
attempt it, Jay.
motherfuckers
Just
that
do the click every time we got it. Don't even attempt it.
Y'all
But
gotta
do you-
get that.
but
Fall
you
off
know-
that chair, dog.
But do you get what I'm saying? Like you see, you get what I'm saying? Like the connection is so close that it makes the film way more relatable. You know, like
Well, yeah, like I said, I really did appreciate the practical use of technology that they instilled into the movie. I thought that was one of the more enjoyable parts of the film for me more than
Absolutely.
anything. Just seeing how, like, the attention to detail they had with it, even with the video game that they did, and how they would click their fingers and the screen would come up for like like your cell phone screen or something like that, homepage and stuff. And, give access to the cameras in your
You
phone.
muffled, though.
you're muffled, dude. Mike,
muffled.
you're
Well, I'm sorry. And give access to the contacts in your cameras, the
Yeah.
cameras in your contacts and stuff like that. All the detail that they put
That
with
shit
it
coming. It's coming
and
in
made it
glasses
like a
form
common
right now.
use thing where everybody is going to be using this stuff. I thought it was dope, and it made me look at the metaverse heavier as well, like stuff like that that's coming that we are a little closer to now.
Yes.
Yeah, it made me see how wide these things can really go.
The shit is here. They just trying to make it affordable for everybody. Right?
Correct.
And I think like with tinfoil hat, I feel like with the release of the more and more you see these kind of films, it's kind of making you a little bit desensitized to the changes. You see what I'm saying?
That's how they do it, Jay. That's how they
that's
do
what
it.
they
Put
do.
it in your movies and all that.
That's the
Yeah,
plan.
like just letting you know, like, hey, this this is something that could happen, and then when it happens, you're
And
like,
again, with the sounds, do y'all remember how I talk about the sounds when they incorporate these types of things? The sounds was all friendly.
Definitely.
Yeah. Except for that damn clone. He wasn't met with no friendliness right away. It's like, well, wait a minute, motherfucker. He's like, yeah. That's like, and that's what made it real for me. That motherfucker was riding with it at first. He's like, yeah, let's do it. We got this. Then when that motherfucker really showed up, nah. Wait a minute. Hold on. Time out, goddammit. Time out. We can't time out. Time out, goddammit. Like, what the fuck?
Like, this is something I kind of deal with when you like watch yourself back. You like, no, that's not me. You know what I'm saying? And it felt like he had the same type of expression when he was watching the clone in action. He was like, that's not how I act at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't do this shit. I would never sit like that, hands all in between my legs and shit.
Every episode we record that I've been editing, like, nah, I wouldn't say no shit like that. Shit like that, huh? Damn.
That was my clone. I could never say that. Like,
hey, so this might be just random, but did anyone else notice that it almost seems as if they made a point of pointing how empty the streets were? Like, there was never cars
in the house.
Yeah, but also like there was never cars parked in any of the scenes that they were in, and there was never any other.
They got rid of traffic.
They got rid of. They got rid of.
They had flying cars, probably. So we was looking.
Is there someone on this podcast, Mike? Can you help me have a conversation about this film?
You don't think the cars?
I get what you're saying. I mean, that I was looking at that. When he was getting in the car, it was like 4 seats all kind of pointed at each other.
Yeah.
It was like they all just must use a car service or whatever.
Autonomous cars.
Yeah. That means that, like, see, like, that's the parts of society that I'm just kind of like, I hope we never end up there.
And it never really explained, like, the level of balling he was at either. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what I'm saying. I think he was in the hood because the rich people had the flying cars. That's why it wasn't no traffic.
That's not a bad take. I'm not mad at that.
That he was in the hood?
So you be listening to Lil Mel?
Hey, I mean, if you look at the crib, it didn't look like a super rich, immaculate crib. It looked like a nice
privilege.
That crib was fire.
Fire
outside. They probably got it done on the inside. Like,
Do you hear the wealth these men are speaking with? Like,
with me, cuz that's what I'm talking about.
Mike,
you hear these shit, Joe?
I'm befuddled. Like,
y'all two haters down there.
No, we're just realists.
Man, that looked like a nice Chatham 87th Street crib on the outside. That was just done up on the inside.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. We building the hood up.
That is good homes.
That was like they were using different materials to build the houses in that near future because of climates and all that other shit. And the way the supply chain is now, ain't no telling what we gonna use for houses in the future. You know what I'm saying? It's like I looked at it as that you know how they doing them container houses and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I looked at it as the evolution of shit like that.
They need to line these houses with
sustainable housing. I looked at it like that.
Make it waterproof with duck feathers and fish scales. That'll be gangster.
What are you saying, dog?
Huh? What happened?
Let me ask y'all this. Would you be able to make this choice for your family? Is this an easy decision for y'all?
I don't think I would, bro.
Yeah.
So you would just die in front of your kids and shit?
Yeah.
All right.
Let them feel that.
Sock it to me, huh?
I mean,
what if your spouse did this to you? Would you feel betrayed not knowing?
It depends. Like, does she got to give them all the memories? Like, can she make them more nicer?
Nah, you gonna be the same jackass and in the clone memories, dog. You gonna be the same jackass.
I don't know, man. Like with that, I feel like death is a part of life, man. We should embrace that
Right.
part and move
Well,
on. I don't.
I'm not sure the doctor was saying the clone was never going to
Right.
perish
It's
or
gonna
grow
eventually
old or
pass
anything
away.
like that.
Right.
Yeah,
It's just it's
but
taking.
that condition that's shortening his life. I think he can live on without that.
Yeah. Like, no, I got that part from it, but it was like I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it, honestly. Save that bread for the family to go on. Cause I mean, that's basically what I live for now is just so my kids and hopefully they kids can get a jump ahead so we can bridge this wealth gap in America with African Americans and all that stuff. And
Well, in a sense, it's kind of sustaining that too.
not
You got to
really.
understand, like because if you pass, yeah, they get paid out, but if you live, the inheritance grows.
Yeah, but that's a lot more stress on me.
I was not expecting that.
Yo, Jay, I just asked everybody. Zoe hasn't answered yet, but would you make this decision for your family, or would you feel betrayed if your spouse did this without you knowing? But hold on, Zoe's answering though.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I feel it's a hard choice because Mel made some good points, but on the flip side of the coin, I kind of feel like what you were saying, Mike. Like, if the clone is there, you're still gonna advance, with what you're doing as far as income and creating, that future for your family. But I would have to say my choice would be no. Just knowing how my spouse would feel, that she hate fake shit. Like,
I mean, but technically,
do you consider this to be fake?
But still, like it's not.
He got all the memory of all your little stroke tricks, so she ain't gonna get no different in that department.
Why? Why is that the way?
Stroke tricks gotta be little.
Hey, that is you, but you can't knock about that being a thought process. Like, damn, this motherfucker finna.
Yeah, he finna go splack something down.
That's what I said. That's why he was feeling that. At the end, he was like, nah. Just say, nah, we can't. And I just got to sit in this room and watch? Oh, no.
And he taking the damn lenses out.
What a kind. Get a goddamn. What a kind.
So, Zoe, it's a no for you?
Yeah, it's a no. I wouldn't be able to do it.
Is it more of a moral reason, like based on like faith and all that stuff, or?
No, I would say more towards, and I know, she would have no idea of what's happening, but just to know that, like, damn, whole time I'm pulling a spangoolie on her is like, nah.
Jay, like you got a different take.
Jay,
whole different take. See, for me, from like my moral,
the world needs me.
We can do this. We can do this.
You laughing too hard. You laughing too hard.
You need about 3 or 4 of them. I need them going while I'm still healthy.
This is multiplicity mixed with.
That's crazy because the whole time,
like, I could be outside while this nigga.
The whole time this on,
like, I'm gonna go let my hair down.
The whole time I'm watching this film, right? I just keep thinking, is this what Cardi B meant when she said, if that nigga had a twin, I would let them on a trade? Like, if this is the concept.
Whoa.
What? But
he didn't pause.
Thoughts, views, and opinions of Jay are of Jay alone and not of the podcast, YouTube, or any subsidiary that.
I didn't say that properly. I don't think I said that properly. But now back to your question. To your question. This is an easy yes for me.
Oh yeah, we know. Yeah. By your answer, we know.
Stop. No, stop it. No, but on a serious note.
So you out of here, you finna go off to the woods and let
No,
these
I
niggas
mean,
take over.
yeah, because like I feel as though I know my wife, right? And this is like she's a strong woman and I think she's a phenomenal person. But I don't think like
Better
if
save yourself.
I don't think
Huh?
way to save yourself. I don't think that like with
Not the platform for
losing
that, but
me
go ahead.
would be something that she could survive. So from a moral standpoint and knowing my partners,
You said losing you is something she could survive
could
or
not
could
survive. I don't think
Could
she
not.
could survive it.
Okay.
Right. And as far as the fugazi aspect of it, I think like they're taking my DNA. So it's just the essence of me. So it's literally like I look at it no different than changing the transmission on a car. You see what I'm saying? Because it's still a piece of me. My heart is still there. My DNA, my mannerisms is still me. It's just a retooled version. So for me to protect that grief morally is a stronger moral stance for me rather than the ethics behind, the combination of cells and taking away God's will and the religious aspects of all of that. For me, my commitment to my wife to protect her from that level of pain supersedes all that shit. And then to make sure that my like something that I worry about is dying early with my daughter, right? Because the most important thing for me is I would want her to be raised like with with my values and with how I would. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know if that's all the way good thing, but
No, no,
I'm just playing.
It had me up into that argument.
I was rolling with you. Now I'm off the motherfucker.
Oh, good.
This is my stop. All right.
No, but you would want. I just would want to be there for her. You know what I'm saying? And selfishly,
No, I hear that.
I wouldn't want to miss.
What would your last days with your daughter be? That's the shooking part for me. Like knowing that I got to walk away. That last little moment he had in the house, that was not enough time.
Yeah. See, now that part, I would just, that might be the hardest part, right? I'm not even going to front. That might be definitely the hardest part. But the only thing I would have to do is just consistently remind myself that this is just, I'm coming back.
Not to jump on you real quick, but remember Aquafina was like, how long she been out there? And she was like 42 days and so many hours or whatever. And he was like, damn, so, not to keep track. She's like, yeah, that's ballpark or whatever. Mm. And but it's like, damn, that's time that you could have actually had with your family as you were, living your last days.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah, no, like to me, see, and then from the other thing I took from that was when she said that watching my mom accept him and accept her clone and like without even any question of and not seeing anything, it kind of reinforces your death, your doom, right? It's making it more aware of the fact that you're no longer going to be here. Like, you're dying, you got this illness, and death is the end result. But to watch yourself literally be erased from your loved ones, because the more they accept that your clone, is the farther you get away from it, because that's the only way your clone can be you, is without you being there. Damn, I don't know if that makes sense.
It did. It made perfect sense. But if that happens,
that's what I'm saying. You got to go off into the woods, but he take over as you.
I wouldn't even go off in the woods. I'm gonna just go hop over into another country and stuff. Let me go ahead and give myself
and just seize on the beach, huh?
Right.
Would you off yourself earlier?
Nah.
To that rather than enduring?
I ain't doing that shit. That's pussy shit.
No, and then I'm kind of like Lamel on Lamel tip though. I'm not gonna live my last days watching this lens though. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, do you want to sit there and watch yourself get erased?
No.
Or would you just if you're ready?
I don't see it as watching myself getting erased. I see it as
money well spent.
Yeah, money well spent preserving your family's future. And it's like, for me, I struggled with that decision for a couple days. Like, man, would I make that decision? And it's like, I still don't have an answer for it. it's a tough one to answer. Hearing you say what you said, Jay, it made all of that ran across my mind. Like I was arguing with LaMel, like, you know, being able to preserve yourself and have you here for your family actually increases your inheritance, not just they get what you get from passing at this point in time. You know what I mean? So it's a double-edged sword, but
sometimes loss is a lesson learned.
See, the only thing that
I think I'm more on Jay's side though. I think I would bite the bullet for the fam and go off into the abyss on my dolo and take that sacrifice to
shield them from the pain.
Not necessarily shield them from the pain, because that pain gonna come regardless one day. Yeah. My phone's gonna be a cheating motherfucker too. You get what I'm saying?
Well, that's my thing too. Is like,
will it come eventually though?
And
then, what if your clone do a clone?
That's where I was going to go.
Clone to do a clone.
That's where I was going. It's like, is there a point where you would stop? Because you're still aging, you're still growing, you're still in your relationship, right? But is there a point where you would feel as though like you're comfortable with where your family is at, that you've given enough of yourself to then have the decision not to make the decision to not have it and ultimately have them experience that?
Oh, you gonna know.
Wait, why you say like, I don't like how you say it. He say like somebody else is already fucking my girl. What?
Once them blue men don't work for you no more, it's over with.
Get you. He gonna get the Viagra's, the blue chews. He gonna try all of them.
Oh my god!
He's gonna have to do one.
It's the done deal. Let's wrap this shit up. Come on, let's hurry up and get this shit over. Let's wrap this shit up.
Would you off yourself then if your shit don't work?
Nah, I'll ride it out.
Yeah,
you just hit the.
I'll ride it out. I didn't spend too much money.
Because you're thinking all them pills cost money.
Straight up. I didn't spend too much money.
I can't.
I mean, I'm well invested now. The inheritance didn't work. I'm good. I'm riding this out. I'm drop top every morning.
God
damn.
Well, I mean, that's
sorry.
You are
the podcast. I just had to ask.
You what?
Said sorry to derail the podcast.
Oh, man.
Nah, that was a dope combo.
It's a conversation from the movie, man. And that's what I always say. Like, these movies evoke conversations that need to be had or shouldn't be had, but we're going to have them anyway.
What's the problem?
You are the father. You are not the father.
This is kind of hard to have a love child.
This is the one Black Mirror episode.
The one Black Mirror episode.
What was it? Be Right
Multiplicity
and
Black Box.
That's what I was going to say. This was the one Black Mirror episode.
AI meets Minority Report.
AI?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Okay. All right. This is Waiting to Exhale meets iRobot.
I don't know about the Waiting to Exhale, but I'm trying to get there. This is Weird Science and John Q.
Okay.
This is Replicas meets Us.
Damn it. I was going to say Us meets Planet of the Apes.
Oh, that's a good one too.
This is Us meets
the TV
Time.
show.
Yeah, meets Time.
Ooh,
This
Time.
is Oblivion meets Gemini Man.
What's that Wesley Snipes movie with Steven Seagal where they're back in time? It's
Steven Seagal.
Not Steven Seagal. Rambo. Fuck is his name?
Oh, that's Time Cop. No, wait.
No, not
that's
Time Cop.
Van Damme. Demolition.
This is Face Off and
Man.
Pursuit of Happiness. Not Pursuit of Happiness. The 7 pounds or whatever.
7 pounds.
Ain't that the one he was giving his body off and shit?
Oh yeah. Good call.
Yeah.
This is I Spy meets that movie I was trying to remember. Demolition Man.
Demolition Man. I was like, I just told you. This
Yeah.
is
Did y'all pick up on that? Now that Jay said that I Spy, I remember something like you see how in the male background ones and the light ones in the dark. Did y'all
Yeah.
notice that how they kept the dying one in the dark
yeah.
and the clone in the light colored out uniforms or whatever?
Oh shit! No, I didn't even catch
Yeah, I
that,
peeped that.
that double entendre, that double meaning. But yeah, that's kind of dope. That's kind of a interesting. Yeah, no, I like that. Fucks with that idea.
This is I don't know. Jurassic Park
Suspense. What the fuck?
meets
Okay. All right. We can wrap it up.
Soldier.
Wrap it up, B. We're
This
done.
is
Nah,
What you think
51st
Jurassic
days.
Park is? Let's clone it.
51st days means the Finch.
Man, can we move on? Next subject. Y'all done. He
Yo,
killed
what
Mike.
the fuck, dog?
Jurassic Park got cloning in it, man.
Oh my god, man.
He killed Mike. Look at that. Jesus.
This nigga was you hear the clicking in the background. This nigga come out with Jurassic Park, dog. That's what I'm tripping on. Like
My computer don't even click.
All that
see?
research. All that
It wasn't
research.
me. My computer don't even click.
that's all I heard was clicking. And I just heard Jurassic Park meets damn, that was stupid as hell.
He said, "What the fuck?" Man, let's
This
have
is
some fun. Oh shit,
oh my bad. This is
Oh, go ahead.
Surrogates
Surrogates. That's a good one.
meets the Notebook, the way they went back in the story. Come on, give me that at least. Give me some.
It is everyone's favorite game show. Rename that movie.
Nobody got nothing.
Damn.
My mouth hung open. I was like, "It's gonna come out."
This is We Sick, boss.
Bring
I
it
versus I versus I.
I Am Legend. Huh?
Me against the world.
Um,
Just the two of us.
same old dick.
What?
Because she's always gonna have the same dick.
Bruh. Really, nigga?
Okay.
This is Cam I Am.
Original stroke.
No.
Okay. two can play that game. No.
Act like I never left.
Oh my god, what's that shit called where like you
What
hit
you
a girl
don't
from
know.
the back and then like you like squirt a little on her
Eyeball
back and then when she turns around you like let it out in her face? Oh my god, what's that move called? Shit. Y'all don't know?
That's Freaky J.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, never mind. If that N-word, no, I'm not saying that. What else we got? Any takers?
Get it popping.
Why? No. Ew. That's
Her
corny.
name was Poppy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Poppy Seed.
Seeding Poppy.
She was already pregnant. Poppy Seed.
Yeah. Seeding
Right.
Poppy.
Poppy seed.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
seeding. Poppy.
That's why he had to do it, man. I think that make the decision even easier.
Even easier. Yeah, absolutely.
Poppy seed.
Poppy Seed. I like Poppy Seed.
I like Poppy seed. That's a good one, Mike.
Poppy
I helped
Chulo.
with that. I get what?
No,
Poppy
where you
Chulo.
see now you're going too far. See, like you know when you won already
Poppy
and then you
Chulo. There you
just
go.
do too much after.
I hate it when he catch me in the nod. I'd be like, "Yeah, that was good."
You see, it's fucked up, right?
no.
Yeah, every episode. That's what I go through. Every episode.
Zoe trying to hit Zoe trying.
Zo gonna have one.
That boy
Kind
cooking.
of on the fence of one.
Boy cooking.
Many
Toss it
men.
out.
Poppy Seed
Mini
is the
Man.
one to beat.
Many men.
Many men wish death upon me.
Blood in my don't get me started. Don't get me started. I ain't got no beef like
Blood
that.
for blood. I don't know. I like poppy seed.
Yeah, that one.
One nut. No.
God damn it.
But it's one nut. No? Y'all see where I'm going though, right? Like y'all get where my mind's at. Same spit.
Poppy
Okay,
seed.
yeah.
That's
Poppy
it. Stop, goddamn it. It's finna
The
get
struggle.
worse. It's finna get worse.
Someone's gonna say something they're gonna regret. Okay, so that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The official rename for Swan Song, which is currently streaming on.
This should be called Life Insurance.
Yeah. See?
Aflac.
See?
Yeah. Progressive.
Liberty, goddammit.
Liberty.
Call Jack.
Liberty.
Get that gecko.
Yeah.
Oh,
Limu, nigga.
Shibu to the moon. That's what they need to call this motherfucker.
No, this is called what you was finna say about?
No. Tesla. Nah, that's it, man. No, I mean, I would definitely recommend. Oh yeah, I said the official rename is gonna be Poppy Seed. It's gonna be. I thought we were off of this.
I'm just
I
said Jacking for Beats.
I was like, where?
That was his name, Jack.
Yeah, Jacking for Beats.
So time out. This whole time that's what you've been struggling between. Like,
hey, my shit be better. My shit better than your shit.
Touche.
At least I show up on time with mine. Well, I do it within the segment.
So JB popping out drippy tips.
Yeah, but in the segment, you coming at the close with the Jacking for Beats. Like, what the fuck? How we get here? Like, who made
I love how
the
you
U-turn?
put that thinking man pose afterward. He was like Jacking for Beats.
Yeah. That wasn't even that good. It wasn't even that good.
It's better than your shit.
But it wasn't. It so wasn't.
Oh,
you were wrong on every little level. God damn. How do we?
All right, the overall. What's that overall?
Just Jacking my style. That's what
this is my thing, guys. So the overall score for
you
Swan
heard
Song,
that, man. I know you did.
the overall score for Swan Song ended up being a 3. Sorry. And
oh shit.
Find out. 1, 2.
We gotta get a labeler for the man.
3.
His color
So,
stuff
guys,
ain't working for me.
So I know that I didn't. I mean, I scored this at a 4, right? And like there was just a little bit of like I said, just
I did not like the ending, quite honestly, and that's why I brought
that's
it down
what you
to
took it down to. Okay,
yeah,
gotcha. Okay, because I'm trying to figure out like why it seemed as if when we talked about it, it was all praises. You know what I'm saying?
Like, did dude die? How did dude die?
Yeah. Okay.
How was the fam? None of that show for the future.
And they started their own little thing in the thing. Kate was Aquafina, by the way. Him and Kate got together in that little house and they started doing their thing.
And it was interesting to me how they were saying like this was part of the process when he was flipping out like it's something wrong. And it was like in my head watching it, I was like, is he thinking the worst of himself? And like, was he really sitting at these kitchen tables trying to hold it together? And he was like, is the clone going to snap and not be able to hold it together? Because I'd be struggling some nights and stuff. Like, he was having them thoughts like, and I was like, man, that's kind of deep how I was going. But
man,
overall, I would definitely,
that pride would get to his ass. Like, damn it, it's me.
Yeah.
I know I'm a good person, but damn, I'm better than me. Wait a minute.
I'm better than,
man, but man, shit, with this, I'd suggest this, man. I actually enjoyed the movie.
This should be called The Fight of My Life.
Nah, Poppy.
Quit while you're ahead, bro. Just let it go.
Deep. I like that. That's too deep, though.
Take the win.
We don't do that deep shit. We don't do the deep
Fuck
shit.
that.
Come on, man.
Fuck
Fight
that.
of my life is
We
hard.
Fuck that.
dog.
Fuck that.
We poppy seeds.
You
over
you
here.
having too you got a bit too much Disney dust on your heart right now. All right, dust that
Oh.
shit off. Don't do that. All
Oh.
right, sound
Well,
a little hallmarky. A little hallmarky.
Will
We don't do that
suggest
over
this.
here. You know what I'm saying?
You couldn't wait to get one of them in, huh?
Look, you saw the neck.
Yeah, you. This is the first thing he said with his chest all fucking year and shit.
You hallmark. Yes. You see his little checklist for life. He reach over there.
Yeah,
Got him.
finally got him. Hell yeah,
Am I
this
sup-
nigga,
am I
this
supposed
nigga
to feel
board
bad?
look like his board like 104-6 and shit.
Y'all some fools, man. But no, I
God.
suggest this. I rewatched this. I enjoyed it.
I'm
So,
definitely gonna watch it again with the wife because I think after making her endure the other film, like I got to make it up, and I think she would like this.
nah, this was a good one.
Yeah.
Man.
I think she would enjoy this one.
too. So
This is a hard film to recommend, but I would recommend it. I did like
It's
it.
slow. It is slow.
It's a slow film, so
Yeah.
you got to really get into the story, and it has to somehow connect with you and where you are in your position and how you would respond to said situation. So when I pitch it to people, I tell people I like, would you sacrifice your life for the betterment of your family? Would you go off into the woods and let somebody take your place? I don't make it sound like it's you taking your place, but I just think when let somebody take your place and for the betterment of your family and their future. And most people, when I pitch it to them like that it kind of, sparks intrigue. But I know the movie doesn't necessarily deliver
On the
that
entertainment
much
level.
drama. Yeah. That entertainment level of drama. Yeah. So yeah.
But I think the story and the dilemma is more than enough to keep your intrigue. Because that's what I'm saying. Like it's 3, but like but I understand your argument with the ending. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah,
it's definitely like a mid-level 3, so it ain't like no shabby.
Yeah, I would say it was a whack 3.
Yeah, it make you have that internal dialogue where you start asking questions your damn self, like
for real.
And anytime I leave a movie and it's doing that shit, I like, yeah, no, that was a good flick.
You got me.
What about you, Zoe?
Yeah, I rocked with it, man. I actually, watched this a little bit before we suggested it. And even at that point, it was something that stuck with me. I actually watched it with Alex, and she rocked with it too. But yeah, I would definitely.
So wait a minute, you watched this house? How long ago did you watch this, though?
We saw it right when it dropped.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice some of this shit.
No, I'll be having to ask because Zoe don't never pitch no shit like this. You see what I'm saying? Zoe always pitch some shit his homies in. You know what I'm saying? On some payola scheme. You know what I mean? So I be having to see like, dog, why you don't never say nothing about this?
I don't know. I think I did bring this up though, because I bring something up, but then everybody else will have like 4 or 5 other suggestions. Then we end up going with something else.
Basically, he's saying Mel.
He's saying we don't pick
everybody and like bullies you into his picks and ignores my suggestions. I feel you, Zoe. I feel you, Zoe. That's how I be feeling.
Y'all, look, I will start putting the text. I will put the out there. Y'all motherfuckers know I be asking 3 days straight, and then when I don't hear shit, I'm like, look, this is what we doing.
This what we doing.
This is what we doing.
A day to die. You understand that? Oh my God.
Never forget. Never
I ain't
forget.
never gonna forget that with that shit. I was like, this is what I get. I gotta tighten up on where I get these picks from. Shit. Goddamn.
Oh God. All right, man. Anything else before we get out of here?
Yeah, man. TrueViewPodcast.com, where you can like, subscribe, share, comment, and hit that subscribe button at the TrueView Podcast on YouTube.com. Help us defeat that all-powerful algorithm trying to hold a black pod down. We out here doing our damn thing. And thank y'all for
Give us some likes.
Hit that bell, goddamn it. Follow us, goddamn it. Because we doing our damn thing. We coming for they next interviews popping out here. We just out here doing our damn thing, man. Y'all better come along for the ride. Shit. Let's go.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. You know. And as always, shout out to Venti Vibes. The vibes are forever Venti. Check out Venti Vibes on Instagram, Facebook, and the website. Spell that VINTY VIBEZ.
.com.
Fuck that button.
You know what we always. I don't know.
That was a
what
very abrupt stop. So like
For
it's
real.
usually like some more like yeah.
My bad.
One look. Man, y'all know what we say. Y'all know what we do, man. We
Go
love y'all.
watch
You
some
podcast. Wait, say it again, so because Jay.
Jay, man, Jay. We all don't look alike. God damn it.
Nah,
Go
you
watch
look
some
You look
shit.
like Lorel. Oh,
go watch
I'm
it.
gonna get some better friends.
True View Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son.
They really speak their truth. The hell was that?